and critical phase, from mourning to justice. The 7 students arrested in connection with last week's deadly dormitory fire are expected to be arraigned on Tuesday in a case that now raises difficult questions about accountability, responsibility, and the future of school safety in the country. Andrin Kilemi has more.
As families continue to grieve the 16 students who lost their lives in the deadly Utumishi inferno in Gilgil, Naivasha, Nakuru County, attention is now turning to the courtroom. The 7 suspects who were arrested after the forensic analysis of the CCTV footage placed them at the scene of crime will face the judge tomorrow, Tuesday, probably for the first time in what could become one of the most complex school-related criminal cases in recent years.
Pain is beyond explanation. It's more than words can explain.
Legal experts say the key question will be how the court chooses to charge them. Will prosecutors pursue murder, manslaughter, or arson charges? And will the suspects be treated as minors within the juvenile system or face trial as adults?
So murder would suffice if there was malice aforethought to cause grievous harm or death. Arson, of course, would suffice because now if there's evidence to support the fire from the prosecutor side, there's evidence to support the fact that, they are the ones who lit the fire. And then there can also be malicious damage of property. I think I see those as the most probable. And then, of course, you've mentioned manslaughter. Manslaughter meaning that while they caused death, the intention part was absent. The malice aforethought was absent. So in this case, it means that, you lit the fire, but the idea was not to kill. The idea was to cause or to burn down the dormitory. So those are the most probable, but I'm not sure which charge the prosecutor will prefer.
Another key question the court may have to confront is whether responsibility goes beyond the students. Investigations have already pointed to possible negligence by school authorities, including claims that warnings were ignored and safety measures were inadequate.
But vicarious liability would most suffice in a tort matter. Tort matter, this is a civil wrong, which means that you're in a position of responsibility. It was your responsibility to ensure, such an occurrence does not happen. And you are not, for whatever reason, the occurrence was occasioned. So the point here is that those that are aggrieved can pursue a civil wrong as opposed to criminal conduct.
For survivors, the trauma remains fresh, and for families, tomorrow's court appearance is just the beginning of a long search for justice. Andrin Kilemi, TV 47.